Hi guys, this is JoshyTW7 here, going to do a quick commentary on some Diablo 3 gameplay. At the moment, what I'm going to show you is a tutorial on how to basically farm gold using the auction house. Very easy, you buy for like 20 to 30,000, you sell for about 50 to 55, it's up to you really. But the way I do it is, obviously my main class is a demon hunter, so you just go to one hand and you go to hand crossbows, but make sure like the item's level 52. Like 52 crossbows seem to be like the one for me at the moment. So max buyout 30,000. As you can see, you got like these ones here. But I can't do it at the moment because there isn't any decent ones up. But what you got to do is you got to make sure that, you know, obviously there's a crossbow of that damage per second, as you see, 239. At least, I'd say the minimum's got to be at least 232. And it also needs a socket. Like if it's got a socket, then you can attach something like a flawless square ruby, of which really that's what I've been doing lately, and it just seems to be doing the trick. That's how I've got like the 2.6 mil at the moment. But yeah, like apart from that, that's like a really good way to like start to farm gold if you're not level 60 and stuff. So yeah, that's just a brief tip really for you guys. Um, on like my personal best way to farm. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna show you my character as well whilst playing. Um, show you what gear he's got at the moment, and yeah, just to show you some gameplay, just to see how the game works and stuff. Like obviously, because there must be a few people watching this right now that haven't played it, or like are looking to buy it, and so they really need like a person's first impression on it. As you can see, I've got decent gear. Um, there's like different levels of items. You've got rare, which is yellow, legendary, which is like orangey, uh, dark orange, or yeah, that sounds about right. And then you've obviously got like your normal items, which there's just like no color on the back, really. That's it. But that's like the three main ones. Oh, also you got rare, which are blue. You get rares which are blue. So that type of blue. Um, but yeah. Alright, so at the moment I'm doing hell, and I'm going to I think I'm gonna collect the first sword shard for the stranger, which is in fact um, Tyrael in the game. He's basically like an archangel of heaven. So he in the story he decided to become mortal to basically help the humans, as obviously they're going through a patch of darkness at the moment due to, you know, all the lords of hell and stuff. So yeah, let's kind of skip this. Alright, go to the fields of misery. Alright, so use the teleportal, or the teleportal, the portal, to go to the cemetery of the Forsaken, which will take you straight through the fields of misery. There we go. Alright, it's a bit laggy. Hopefully I'll calm down. Oh yeah, I didn't really show you my gear. I should do really. So I've got the helmet I'm wearing is the giant skull, which is pretty good. I'm not really I don't really care about what's on my head. Wee. But yeah, like the main parts I really care about is like the shoulders and the body and the amulet. Something that can contribute greatly to your character's skills and stuff. As you can see, I've got decent crossbows. They do well, this one does 298.2 damage, the other one does 297.2. Um, and I've got these boots called the Hideous Cleats. I don't know what they called that because they look pretty nice. Um, the Walker's Plunder for pants. Uh, it has like a set number of dexterity plus extra when using the gems. Obviously, once you've attached the gems, you'll get extra on it. Um, yeah, that's basically it really. That's all that I've got on my character at the moment. Obviously, I haven't played this in a while. I would be level 60 right now, but I haven't played it in the past few weeks. Really, like all I've been doing is farming here and there, like every other day or so. Like just pop on just to farm some gold. That's about it. Um, I also want to talk about my skill set. This is my class. As you can see, I've got Caltrops on. Caltrops is very good for when it comes to bosses, so you can just lay down multiple mines. And obviously, when an enemy walks over it, it takes a great amount of their damage, which is very good. Like, I didn't start using that until about halfway through my Nightmare playthrough, because that's when it started to become really useful. Um, and that's when, you know, the difficulty really turned up a bit, so I really needed it. Obviously, well, my second one is companion. As you can see, I've got the boar companion at the moment, which is good, very good, I think. He does a set amount of damage, which is something, you know, it's better than nothing. And I've got sentry with aid station on, so basically within the ring around the turret, you basically gain health. As you can see at the moment, my life is going up. Should be done in a minute. There we go. Okay. Yeah. And then my fourth skill, my fourth skill, uh, is Rain of Vengeance of Beastly Bombs. Now, this is quite possibly my most favourite skill with the Demon Hunter so far. Obviously, I've still got a few levels to go before I unlock the rest, but you know, as you can see, it rains down like bombs on top of them, and they take quite a heavy amount of damage from it as well, I must say. So it's very effective when it comes to trying to kill enemies. Very good skill. Um, and my primary and secondary skills, which are left mouse click and right mouse click. Um, so my left mouse click one is entangled shot, or entangling shot even, with heavy burden. Why I chose heavy burden is because it slows them down, so like I'm able to move around when it comes to like bosses and stuff. I'm able to heal myself and stuff like that, so I'll have extra time to do like those small things, of which it will eventually make a great difference. And then my secondary skill is Elemental Arrow with Screaming Skull. The reason why I chose Screaming Skull is it looks amazing. Like, as you can see, it's an actual skull that just shoots across, a flaming skull. It's crazy, it's crazy. That's why I like it. And you know, the skill itself does a set amount of damage. You know, you'll see I'll do a few crit hits in a second. Those were only small ones. Let's get the big ones out. Oh, there's that 6,000 there, which is really standard for my character at the moment. Considering I don't have that greater gear, since I'm only 52. So you know, obviously once I get higher, I'll improve my gear massively since I've got the money. Um, you know, so I'll have a better character by then. Yeah, not only that, but by the well, not the latest patch, but one of the latest patches, they have nerfed the Demon Hunter significantly as well. I can't say, you know, it wasn't a big hit to Demon Hunters, because it was. It was a really big hit. Um, my crossbows were at least, well, their damage was at least like 312, around that. But at that time, I didn't have these bows. I've got better ones at the moment. Yeah, they done like quite a lot of damage, and they've nerfed it pretty nicely, and so the Demon Hunters aren't as good as they used to be. And I really feel sorry for those people who spent money in a real money auction house to get good gear for their Demon Hunters, because really it's a waste now. You know, they can't do anything with it, because you know they spent real money on items that have just been nerfed, of which were previously good. So that was a really bad time for those heavy Demon Hunter players with quite possibly the best gear in the world. One of them obviously being a theme, but he wasn't that affected by it, so he's still got a lot of money and really good gear by the sounds of it. If he was able to break his um, previous boss times, although the gear was nerfed. But yeah, you know, I think I'm gonna stop here. I will definitely continue on with with another video. I will be doing more videos on this Painful Broadcasting channel as well. Gameplays such as Ghost Recon, Future Soldier, Tribes Ascend with the boys meaning Carlos, Jack, and Ritaro. So definitely do that. Um, what other games? Spec Ops: The Line. Yep, that's another one. I've got demo gameplay for that, and I'll most probably buy the full game as well. So that will be good. That will be very good. Since I did enjoy the demo very much. And obviously you got games coming out summertime and September time, such as Borderlands 2 and stuff, and so you'll gradually see an increased amount of gameplays done by me. I must say I've been lacking in content for the past month and a half. I really haven't had the time. Not only that, it's just I I haven't had the motivation to do it at the moment. It's been a pretty hard few weeks, so you know, that's it really. So new video very soon after this one, of course. Um, will be significantly better organised. This is only like a